Hey, I know a lot of you all may be working on your first album, right? You sat around all pandemic long, you sat around all 2020 long, you got your job back, and you say, you know what, I think it's time for me to do that album. Well, if you don't have a lot of money to do it, I can show you how to make that album for under $1,000 right here on the Music Money Makeover Show. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Music Money Makeover Show. My name is Casey Graham, and on this episode, we're talking about how you can make an album for under $1,000. Now, where do you get these claims? Again, Casey, come on, man. Producers, you can easily say this. You can easily say, yeah, man, we can make it for under $1,000 because I got the beats, the studio. But what if you're the artist? Well, I'm going to show you some tactics and some ways to make this happen so you can get in the game. All right? Now, expectations, I'm managing them. They're going to have to come down to here. It's going to be quite crude when you do this recording, but you're still going to be in the game. So, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do so right over here, but here we go. All right, everybody, we are back inside of the computer. This will be what the show will be predicated on today. An album equaling 10 songs, right, and some artwork. Now, this may not be able to be done fast, but at least it can be done for cheap. And I'm not saying that the quality is going to be amazing. It just depends on the connections you have and the skills you have and the friends you have. So, without further ado, let's make this 10 songs and one piece of artwork work for us. Here we go. Now, beats and music, it's just going to start here. We know what it is. If you're doing beats, right, your personal beat or local beat connect, you need some free beats. This is what we were trying to get production as free as possible. Now, what you can do in this particular situation is you can do a joint project. 50-50 on master, 50-50 on publishing if you can't get beats for free. So if you got a friend that makes some beats on the side and they'll give you some beats for the free ski, use them, all right? Lease beats, $25 to $35 option. You lease 10 of them joints. That's anywhere from $250 to $350, all right? If you're a band, it's free because y'all are playing everything, all right? So that takes care of our music. Now follow our pricing here. Remember, $250 to $350 was going to be the price we were going to pay for production, okay? Recording time. Now, you got to free again. Got to be free. Free or bartered time. You need as much free time as possible. So slide the producers some food every time you come in, and you might rack up $100 in food prices. Make sure the producer is comfortable because at this point, you can't really afford a recording engineer. So you're going to have to rely on the producer that has a microphone, an interface, and a Pro Tools setup. Or something, or, whatever DAW they use. Now, you can record yourself for free, all right? If you're a band, hook up the Mac and GarageBand and get busy because you can't afford studio time with this particular type of budget. Somebody has to be there to push record. And these are going to be very crude recordings. They're not going to be amazing recordings unless somebody just knows how to mix this thing and record this thing the proper way. And has great equipment. Going to be crude, but it's cool. You're getting it done. You're doing more than most. Mixing, you're going to do it yourself, right? Or the producer can mix it for you. Negotiate what you can for free, slide them some cash, $200, or go 50-50 on the masters of the entire album, all right? Now, you can pay, if you feel like you have a record that's going to be hot and you got some promotional planning behind you, you can pay a mixing engineer for the hottest record, which would really be one like the main single that you're going to do. Pay them $300. Now, this is very low. You'll get a quality mix. It won't be an exceptional mix, but you'll get a quality mix. Your mastering, you won't be able to afford a mastering engineer. Now, if you can afford a mastering engineer for the album, the only thing you would be able to afford would be the main mixes. You wouldn't be able to get all of the different mixes mastered. But in this case, I'm going to use Lander for $90. We're going to pay for it just before mastering and cancel the plan after we're done mastering. So we don't want to pay that monthly fee. We just want to pay the one-time $90 fee. And that's how we're going to rock out on that one, okay? So let's keep rolling. Artwork. Now, Canva Pro. I recommend Canva. I love Canva. Canva's a lifesaver. Canva Pro is $13 a month, okay? Take a really dope pic with your iPhone or Android, upload it to Canva Pro for the cool fonts and features and all the cool stuff you can do, okay? Or you can get somebody on Fiverr, but don't pay more than $100 on the artwork, okay? Side note, ask people and friends if your art is dope before putting it out, please. What I want you to do is place it next to some critically acclaimed indie albums to see if it can pass. Because the artwork is the first thing people are going to see. So if you can't afford that mixing engineer and you're trying to keep it underneath $1,000, at least get some decent artwork. And like I say, a dope photo always works. Anyway, here we go. Managing expectations. You won't own all of the master recording more than likely, and you can't afford an attorney. So here's your best option to secure things. Use copyright registration as your contract for ownership of the master and composition. Use a split sheet for the composition, also known as musical works. And use a custom split sheet for the master, aka sound recording. Okay? Now you can download a free profit maximization guide below to help you out with this release so that you can maximize your profits on this, or at least get your $1,000 back that you spent. All right? Now, check it out. Done. Things to remember. If you took all of the cheap costs and you only spent a few of the dollars that you had on the low ball, you come out around $753. If you do the high end, you're going to be over the $1,000, but you're going to still be in the ballpark. You'll be right around $1,100. You still will have distribution costs. This was just the process to get it done. You will have the copyright registration costs, but you don't have to do it just to get the album done. I'm just saying. All right. Book a call with me, musicmoneymakeover.com/book a call, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner. All right. And I'm out of here. Thanks for watching the show, everybody. Don't forget you can text me 470-291-5767. You can download the free profit maximization checklist down below, the free split sheet below, and you can book a call with me on musicmoneymakeover.com/book a call. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video down below, and I'll holler at you all later. Peace. Everybody, thanks for watching the show. Log on to musicmoneymakeover.com/shop to download all my books and free guides. And while you're there, click on the Book a Call tab to get a one-on-one Zoom call with me to get all your music business questions answered and solved. Thanks for watching.